fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Like, I wouldn't suck a dick out of a sexual urge, but I might suck a dick out of peer pressure. Alright, you ready to get this fucking thing started? I'm so excited to meet you. Please give it up for Darcy doing calls, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Hello, people in the front. What's the matter? You don't like real comedy? Everybody's at JFL Northwest. We're having our own JFL here, That you all stopped laughing way too quick. You guys immediately stopped laughing. I'm 27 years old. I'm pretty good. No, I've looked like this the whole time. I hit puberty when I was 12 years old. I've been 38 ever since. But it's been a journey, man. Hardest thing was when I was 19 years old. All my other friends were also 19, and they looked 19, and I didn't. So they would all go clubbing, and I was what you call a late bloomer. So I would go clubbing with them, and they would just be like dancing around and just like, yeah, no, we're having a great time. And I was just kind of like, are we? Just kind of stomping around like a homunculus, and I'm made out of dead rats and herring. So they would just go clubbing, and like they would all, they were getting laid and having fun. They looked great. My friends when I was 19 looked like statues you'd see in a fancy garden. Like they had beautiful boyish faces and like beautiful stoned hard little bodies and like knees for dicks. And they were just going out just crushing pussy, just with a mortar and pestle, just like vaginal alchemists. And losing all of you with every line. You guys didn't play D&D, you fucking jocks. So I would just go out clubbing with them and just like, I would just the whole time like, do they taste as good as they smell? And they're like, this is why we don't bring you out as much, dude. This is what they told me. They were like, it's all about connection, man. You just gotta make eye contact. And they would just go into a nightclub, spit. Look at a girl nose just like. And they'd be looking at her and she'd be looking back at me and I'd be like, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for. This is the Fiona to my Shrek. And I'd be like, I have loins for you! And then, it's good. I'd be looking at her and and she's looking back at me and I'd be like, you're everything I've ever wanted. And she's like, why is my dad's friend here? Living in Vancouver is sucks. I live here. I'm from Vancouver Island initially. I'm from the woods, and then I moved to the big city to make it. And I'm not. My apartment is a bunch of rats holding hands in the shape of a building. That's mine every day. I get home and I look at the door and it's just a bunch of rats. And like pull on their feet and they're like, whee! And I sit in my living room and my chair is made of rats. And he's like, all right, fellas, buckle up. And they're like, chair! My rent is cheese. Just all the time. I'm just like, I bring a girl over and she's like, your counter bit me. I'm like, yeah, he'll do that. The fat one, just the whole countertop. Living in this city's hard, man. It's also hard. I was single for quite a bit. A single boy in the big city is tough. I don't know if you guys can tell by looking at me, I don't like my body. It's hard to be single when my relationship with my body is like a buddy cop movie. Where I love my body, but I don't trust it. If that makes any sense? Like it's like a good cop, bad cop dynamic where I'm like, all right, we're gonna go in there, we're gonna do things by the book. And it's like, no, fuck that. Diarrhea. Put her at Kmart. This is the most sacred Kmart. Sometimes, as a single guy, girls want to come home with me, and I'm like, whatever your damage is, I'm in. And then she'd be like, let's do this thing. I have a toupee, and they're like, take it around. So I was with this girl one time, and it was one of those weird moments where, like the moment I took my shirt off, I could tell that she was disappointed, but I don't know what she expected. Because, here's the thing. I have one nipple, but it's huge. That evens out, right? That's fair. That's the same thing. It's pierced to look more normal. The other thing is my body looks like a peeled potato rolled across a barbershop floor. So, it's hard. When I take my shirt off, she's kind of looking at me, and I'm just like, who likes starch? So I was with this woman, and she wanted to engage in dirty talk, which, we've all been there, we've all done that. I hadn't. I'd never done it before in my life. So this woman, she wanted me to talk she wanted me to just get so rude with her. She was just so impolite. And so we're in the throes of passion, right? We're going hot and heavy, one of us is going to finish either way. And she was like, I want you to just be so fucking dirty, to open up that book and read me that passage while I fuck you. And I was like, okay. And I grabbed this book and I'm like, the leaves are like, what crispy? Just trying to keep everything going. And she's just, yeah, that's so fucking, get naughty. I'm like, you're a piece of shit. She's like, yeah, I fucking love it. And I was like, yeah, me too. And she was like, keep going. And I was like, your coworkers don't respect you at all. They don't even like you. She's like, I know. And I was like, I know. She's like, it's so naughty, it's so bad. And I was like, the dinner you made was so bad, the pot roast was so dry. She's like, it's so dry. Look, it's so dry. And then I flew too close to the sun, because she was very into it. She liked the nonsense coming out of my mouth. And I tried to really be like a big old boss man, and tried to be a real boss dog. Just give her some barbecue around me. Try to be a real boss dog down here. I put on a bib and started eating ribs. I was like, I'm gonna go down here. Thanks. So then she's on top of me, and she's enjoying it. Yeah, no, I see the light. Thank you.
Yeah, but we started late, so.
Yeah, but what if I had an album? That'd be pretty cool too, right? I'm killing.
Wrap it up.
I'm destroying. They love me. I am everything they've ever wanted.
Just do one quick joke.
Yeah, no, all my jokes are super short and quick. Don't worry about that. Alright. You really fucked up my flow, you dog shit piece of trash. Alright, what do we got here? I love CanCon, like all of you. I'm a big fan of Canadian content. And I really would like to see Our Lady Peace get really slammed into sort of the framework that is CanCon. Here's my suggestion. A lot of younger people don't quite remember who they are. So I say, this is my rule. We call it Our Lady Keeping the Peace. And we make all the sirens in Canada sound like the singer from Our Lady Peace. And if you don't remember his voice, it'd be like, right, we got a 405, we gotta take the freeway. And as they get closer, and then as they get close to the destination, and then they come out. Well, I'll find out what went wrong. I'll show you what, but it won't be easy. And then they're just putting his guts back in. All right, the other one is, you guys big fans of the show Sister Wives? You guys like Sister Wives? I have a suggestion for the new version of Sister Wives. Because here's the thing, it's a little bigoted. You have if any of you don't know, it's like a Mormon man with a bunch of wives. And they're like, we're sisters, we're sister wives. It's a little sexist. What if we had a female version, it was a woman with a bunch of husbands? We call it Husbros. It's just, It'd just be her There's so many husbands that you would come home, and like imagine that, there'd be so many dead husbands. Like once an episode, she would come home, there'd just be a husband floating in the pool. They'd all be like, honey, have you seen my laundry? Honey, Brett, I'm not getting off stage. I've decided this is my album now. You know what? All these people, they could be here for me. I could have had an album. I should have an album. This is my album now. Darcy Boone Collins presents. I'll get there. I'll produce it in post. It's gonna be my album. It's my album now. I'm doing this. I have so many more jokes to tell you. And you guys are really gonna like them. I can feel the energy in the room right now when it's, what do you want more, Darcy? I have more. Guys! Davie Street! Right? We all know it. Davie Street. It's an area of town that has pretty much just been given to gay people to express themselves and be unshackled in an environment all to their own. I think that's great. I think that's awesome. We should take that and apply it to more parts of town, which is why I keep petitioning the mayor. BBWville, we're getting it going. Granville Island, it's a failure. So what I'm suggesting, big, beautiful woman on every corner with platters of cheese. Right? I'm killing. They want more.
We have less than an hour.
Yeah, but like, what if it was my hour?
But it's fucking not.
What if it was downtown DVC? You know what I'm saying? That's the album name. Downtown DVC.
We're not fucking Maine.
Wow, that's really racist, man. Did I mention that I have one nipple and it's huge? That's gonna be the name of my album.
Don't even have enough for an hour.
Well, I riff a lot. I can riff through it. I can do whatever I need. Brett, it's my album now. I'm doing this. I deserve this. You know? I think I do. I think I'm entitled to this. I think I fought this long enough. I fought the battle. I've been doing comedy for like 9 years. All right, fine. Guys, give it up for your headliner. Brett Skillen's gonna be out here pretty shortly.
I find it funny that Darcy wants to record an album and refuses to record any of his sets. Alright, it's that time of the fucking night, ladies and gentlemen. You know him as the dashing prince of Vancouver comedy. Don't laugh, I'm serious. And he's super funny. He's my roommate, love him to death. Give it up for Brett Skillen, everybody.
Holy shit. Thank you. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. Like, fuck. Oh my god. An album. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, guys. Let's address it, alright? I'm very aware that I have like a very weird and bony body. That's pretty weird. Like, when you have like a bony body, people have no problems commenting on this fact, like, directly to your face. I remember this one time in high school, I was in music class, and the girl next to me told me that my body reminded her of a cartoon skeleton. Yeah, cartoon skeleton. It really hurt my feelings, but I was gonna let her dumb, absurd comment ruin my fun in that music class, right? So I just took a deep breath and continued playing my ribcage like a xylophone. But guys, I am single and ready to meet people, correct, okay. Guys, I find it's like really hard meeting people, you know, especially if you're not like a stud or a hunk. Like, I'm pretty hunkless if you ask me. Like, in Vancouver, I'm like a 5. But in my hometown, I'm wanted for murder. So it's hard to meet people. It's a real rock and a hard place there. But like as a performer, guys, like as a performer, I am a triple threat. All right? 1, 2, 3, triple threat right here. I have a gun. I have a knife. And I have a beautiful singing voice. A lot of people tell me I have a beautiful singing voice. You know, usually, well, I'm pointing a gun at them, but yeah, if you don't laugh at that part, it just sounds like a threat right now. Guys, not a lot of comics are as brave as me. None of them would have the balls to say what I'm about to fucking say. School drool, son. I hated school growing up. I hated school. It was the worst. I hated having to do homework. I remember this one time we had to do a book report of the book. I had to do a book report of the book in 1984. Did not want to read this book. So instead I just watched like the movie version of it. And when I had to give my presentation, I just talked about the book because like, I said, re-edit. Okay, here we go. Double take, one show. So when I had to give my presentation, I just talked about the movie because like, I it's gonna be pretty similar to the book, right? After my presentation, my teacher just stood up in front of the entire class, just goes, Brett, you didn't read the book. You clearly just watched the porn parody. This is why you do multiple shows. I live in a very progressive neighborhood, like super progressive. Like recently there was an uproar in my neighborhood because the guy who owns the local bakery, he wouldn't bake wedding cakes for gay weddings. Or straight weddings. These were pretty fucked up ever since his wife left. I'm a great writer, obviously. Come on, man. Like when I was 12 years old, I went to like this young writers retreat. And while we were there, we got to do a Q&A with this Canadian author named Eric Walters. And I was so excited to meet him. He's like my favorite author. We got to ask him any questions. I was like a dumb 12-year-old. I didn't know what I was doing, so I just went up. Hey, Eric Walters, if you had any superpower, what superpower would you want to have? You know, because personally, I would want the power of flight. And he said he would want the power to stop poverty worldwide. How much of a sad old man do you have to be to, like, flex on a 12-year-old? Like, excuse me, sir, like, what's your favorite food?
Oh, avocados right now?
Avocados? Okay. Okay, avocados, okay. My favorite food? Any food that's in the belly of a starving child. Yeah, that's when Eric Walters on your ass right there, buddy. Excuse me, sir, can you help me out with this little comedy bit? Can you just put your hand out like this?
Okay.
You go, okay, hold it.
No.
Hold it.
I want to do it.
Okay, do you actually want to do it?
Yeah. No, yeah. Let's do it. Come on.
You ready for this?
Yeah. Love it.
Okay, I was recently at a strip club.
Fuck you. This should be my album. Fuck
This
you.
is I fucking lit, you piece of shit! Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Sorry about that. Who here was breastfed? Not me.
I was best fed. You guys want Brett? Oh, it's me, Brett. Whoa.
records didn't want you. Let it go.
Oh, it's not about you right now. How can we invert the crowd?
You're overrated.
Clearly.
Look at our your fans agree.
Whoa, props, whoa. I do improv. No, yeah.
All right, my act's so easy. My act's so easy. Fucking do it. Do it. Do my act. Do my act right now. Do my act. Do my fucking act. No, fucking do it.
Cruise ships. I'm a cruise ship. It's literally a cruise ship. I deserve an album. Darcy doesn't get one because he's not good enough. Darcy burns bridges and he's a dick to work with. So what if he's too real? Oh no, I'm Brett.
I could have been you.
You fucking couldn't. Get the fuck out of here. Sean, where's Sean?
All I need is a hairline.
Sean,
I've been doing it, dog.
Take him off.
Fuck you.
Done.
Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
T-shirts are pretty weird. I don't like it when T-shirts have writing on them, but more specifically, I like it when women have T-shirts with writing on them because, like, there is no way you can read them without looking like a creep, right, fellas? Right where my dog's at. Woof, woof. Okay, you're still there. You're still there. Yeah, this one time I was wearing this woman's shirt. She called me out on it. Just goes, excuse me. Why are you going through my suitcase? Yeah, I did get too far away from the premise at hand. I agree. I recently rewatched the movie Ghostbusters. Ever heard of it? I haven't seen it since I was a little kid, so it was like a rewatch. And like at one point in the movie, there's just a montage of like the Ghostbusters busting ghosts. Classic Ghostbuster move. And at one point in this montage, they just show lead actor Dan Aykroyd getting a blowjob from a ghost. This is real in a children's movie. Look it up. Now this explained a lot, okay? Because I saw this when I was like a little kid. So throughout my entire life, I've always had like this weird sexual fantasy of sucking off Dan Aykroyd. Kids are impressionable, you know? Do you guys like impressions? Here is my impression of an 80s comedian trying to relate to millennials. Poof! Eating ass on airlines sucks, huh? Anyways. I was once walked in on while masturbating at work. Pretty embarrassing. But like I tried to like talk my way out of it, you know? I was just like, oh, no, guys. This is just part of the haunted house.
Brett,
I think it's about...
it's me, the mayor. I just want to say congratulations on your album. However, terrible things will happen if you go through with it. You should definitely give the album to your opener, Darcy Boone Collins.
Oh my God, the mayor's here, Mr. Mayor!
Yeah, it's me, Kennedy Stewart, the guy that loves chandeliers more than human suffering.
Oh my God, sir, it's such a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Brad. I just want to say, if there's one thing you shouldn't do, it's headline this album. You should definitely give it to your opener. He's a way better comic. However,
I respect you so much, but I have to disagree. The audience is clearly not into him as much as they are me. He's too aggressive. I don't think he has enough time to headline, if I'm being honest with you. I think his timing's like a little bit off, so like, I wouldn't say this to him, because like, he's fucking gone now, but like, I just don't think honestly, like, it's a hard thing because like, people need to hear, but like, I just don't think he has it in him to record an album.
you know who does have it in him? Me, the mayor. Give me the microphone. I can record an album. Kennedy Stewart, a.k.a. Darcy Boone Collins.
Okay, Mr. Mayor,
Anyways, Brett, I don't have a lot of time to talk. I gotta go be at City Hall.
Fair.
But anyway, I was just sitting there eating horses the other day, and I was just like,
Wait. Eating horses? We all know the mayor drinks horses, you imposter! I'll get you next time! Fuck you! Get out of here! You're overrated! Get out of here! Just found out that my dad is gay! Which was like really surprised me, you know, because if I had to choose between both my parents, which one was gay, I definitely would have picked my other dad. Jesus fucking Christ. I've been telling that gay dad joke for 35 years now. Every night just, gay dad, like, who fucking cares anymore? I have no new jokes. Is this the bottom of the barrel? You know what? On this album recording right here tonight, do you guys want to hear a brand new joke? Yeah! A brand new fucking joke? So just found out that my mom is gay. Which is like really surprised me, right? Because I didn't even know I had a mom. I just have two gay dads.
Brett? It's me, Darcy, from the future.
Oh my god, Darcy from the future traveled back in time and is coming to me in my album recording!
Yeah, that whole thing. Brett, I just want to say, I'm from the future. You don't want to go through with this album, buddy.
But why? It seems like the perfect time.
No, you know, it gets...
that serious money?
Yep, serious money is not going to happen if you record this album. Brett, this album gets 0 critical acclaim, 0 fanfare. It ends up on like fucking Zune or some shit like that. Brett, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The best thing that could happen from this album is that you get like a Juno.
Wait. Are you telling me in the future I win a Juno?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You should just give this album
Oh
to
my
Darcy.
god, I've always wanted a Juno. I love them. I watch them every year. Holy shit. Fuck yeah, Juno. Fuck yeah. Okay, here we go. Where are we at?
Alright, well. Cool.
Any other good news about my album?
Nah, I'm just gonna go. Fun.
Oh my god. Time travel. Real. Oh my god. Anyone here fucking Blaze? Huh? Anyone here fucking smoke up that ganja? Puff, puff, no pass for me, you know what I'm saying? Give me that weed, huh? Guys, I recently made this cool discovery, you know, try it out, this is totally real, alright? Okay, check it out. Go home, try it. The movie The Wizard of Oz syncs up perfectly with the DVD commentary of The Wizard of Oz. Anybody here last summer go to the Pride? Raise a hand, who went to Pride? Raise a hand, who went to Pride? Okay. Now let's keep those hands up if you went to Pride and also shit your pants. Oh, I guess there's only one ally in the room, huh? Yeah, I shit my pants at Pride, and, Did the wind just speak?
Brett, it's me!
Oh my god, it's my mom, everybody!
Brett, I just want to say that I'm so proud of you, and this album's a great idea and everything, but you should really just go back to just working in a warehouse or whatever the fuck you do for a day job. And just give the album...
warehouse.
Okay, cool. Well, just give the album to Darcy Boone Collins and go do that. It clearly pays better than this.
But you always told me to like go for it, follow my dreams. You know, you've always been so supportive of me. Like this was
Bad
like
call, man. Bad call. Just go back somewhere else and just maybe let Darcy just fucking crush. It would be a great idea.
maybe you're right.
Brett,
You've always been the person I go to advice that I haven't.
give up on your dreams.
Maybe I should give Darcy the album.
Brett,
Fuck, I don't know.
Give Darcy the album. Sure, he's a little caustic and maybe doesn't record his sets as often as he could, but when he nails it, he really nails it.
Mom, you're right. He doesn't record sets and it's destroying his act incredibly hard.
People like him when he's not in a manic depressive spiral.
But when's that?
Mom. You've always been there for me, and you know you make a great point. Maybe
Brett, just give up on your dreams, give Darcy the album, and never forget, I love you.
who the fuck are you? My mother would never say that she loves me. She makes me work for it. Give me the album. Get over it.
Yeah, you bet your ass I'm a prop comic.
My prop of choice? The written word. Guys, great to be back on land. I should probably explain, I was recently on a cruise with the family, and while we were there, they were saying there's this cruise ship comedian, Brett, we gotta go see this cruise ship comedian. I was like, okay, I'm interested, I'll go. Get there, turns out, cruise ship comedian is just a guy on the cruise ship doing stand-up. I just assumed that a cruise ship comedian would be that the cruise ship that we were on would just like come to life and start performing stand-up for us. I don't think you guys are getting what I'm saying at all right now. Imagine you're all on a cruise ship, all right? You're in the performance hall. Stage is empty. Then all of a sudden all you guys hear is, hey guys, how you guys doing tonight? Well, the SS Salzburg, I'll be your cruise ship and cruise ship comedian for this evening. I was almost late being here at me. I got caught up in all these reality shows. You guys been seeing these reality shows? Oh my goodness gracious. Watched this one the other day. Two women were arguing. And the one woman threw a glass of champagne in the other woman's face. Acting like that was a big deal. Yeah, think that's bad. Try having an entire bottle of champagne smashed on your body every time you leave port, right? Thank you. But I'm not just a cruise ship comedian. The bit's still going. I'm not just a cruise ship comedian. I'm also an author. I've been writing books for parent boats to read their children boats about their changing boat bodies. And it's called Everybody Poop Decks. This is a 7-minute bit. Get on board literally and figuratively right now, alright? Y'all take the bus, I don't. I'm a cruise ship. Let's keep going, alright? Do you guys like impressions of famous boats? Here's my impression of a pirate ship. Guys, I'm so sorry. It has happened to me. The boat that the pirates stole and are now using me to do all these terrible things. Guys, I am so sorry. Like, the flag's rad as hell, but I am not into this. Thank you, a pirate ship. Thank you. Here's my impression of the boat from Moby Dick. Call me whatever the boat from Moby Dick was called. Thank you. Here's my my impression of the Love Boat. All these people on top of me. Finding love. But will anyone ever love me? The Love Boat? Thank you, the Love Boat. Thank you. Now I'm gonna throw it off to you guys. Like what's that famous boat impression you want to hear an impression of, huh?
Titanic.
Who the fuck's that Titanic? Oh, you think that's funny, huh? Making fun of a Titanic like that, like a tragedy? You know how many fucking boats on a Titanic? What the fucking Titanic? Gotta stop throwing off to the audience like that. Yeah, I see the lighthouse. I'll wrap it up.
Brett. Brett, I have you.
Who is that?
Brett, it's me, the one man who knows. Your darkest secret, Brett. I've got you dead to rights.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm not even wearing a wig. It's pretty obvious this is Darcy Boone Collins in his final form.
It was either you or Gavin. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, we look a lot alike. We're both white. Anyways, Brett, I've got you. I know your deepest, darkest comedy secret.
What?
You actually have a pretty good relationship with your dad.
Fuck!
You tell everybody that you're tormented. You tell everybody he's a dick. But in reality, he's a pretty regular guy. Now, Brett,
Please don't tell the world.
Brett, all you have to do is one thing.
What is it? I'll do anything, please.
Give me the microphone.
No.
Brett, I only ask one thing of you.
Please, no!
All comedians need to pretend like they come from trauma to seem interesting.
No!
And I'll take yours away.
No, please don't!
I'll take away your struggle. Darcy Boone Collins, headliner. Pretty freaking good. This is how Richard Lett told me to do it. Extremely niche joke. Already killing with Brett's crowd. Guys, I don't know about you. My mother had a pretty difficult time birthing me. Are you familiar with a C-section? A cesarean, you fool! Swear the mom has a cesarean on her stomach. Well, I was a Z-section. My mother's doctor was Zora. She was getting attacked by vagrants in an alley. And he KO'd them and then turned, saw that big old belly and was like, and then I came out and he was like, is that a baby? And then he peaced out. I always lose them on the Hispanic impression, but I won't stop. I won't stop doing it. Pretty good stuff. I was taking the bus the other day. Y'all know the one? The 99! I love the 99, because it goes this way, and it goes that way, and it goes this way, and then it goes that way. UBC, Commercial Broadway, UBC, Commercial Broadway, there, back, there, back, there, back. The 99 bus! Full of homeless people? Nope! Friends you haven't met yet. Take a seat. Don't sit there. That's P. Your friend will tell you he did it. Sit in the back. Pretend you're better than everyone. Or sit in the front and talk to the bus driver all day.
Oh, wait, Darcy! Wait, Darcy! Oh, you can't do the album!
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Brett's mom's mayor, but also Brett!
Oh my god! Mrs. Mom Mayor!
You can't do the album because you're not fucking ready for it! The only thing you're good at is ruining your friend's dream of recording a fucking album and embarrassing him in front of everyone by saying he has a good relationship with his father! That's the only fucking thing you're good at, Darcy!
Wait a second, you're not Brett's mom mayor at all! You're just regular mayor! Who the fuck? Brett Skillen, I thought you were dead! I've been up here crushing for so long, we all forgot about you!
Darcy, give me that fucking mic, alright? You're fucking done!
If I give up this mic, I can't get hard ever again!
Darcy!
I need it! No!
No! Yeah!
So I was on the bus the other day.
No!
No! Oh, suck your dick! You'll love it!
What happened to us?
What are we doing here?
We were such good pals before all this, like, album got in our way, you know?
We were just two guys with no dreams or ambitions or fans or anything.
Now look at us at each other's fucking throats.
It used to be about the jokes, man.
It's just be about the craft. You know what? I was thinking the other day about how I was just coming out of my cage.
And I'm doing just fine. Because I want it all.
It started out with a kiss.
How did it end up like this?
It was only a kiss.
It was only a kiss.
Now she's going to bed.
And I'm going to bed. And I'm going to bed.
Tell me.
Love you.
Can I finish my album now?
Yeah. Let's all finish the album.
Terry Fox! More like Terry Foxy. Now there's a Canadian icon that I want to fuck. Coming on CBC, me boning Terry Fox across this great nation. Huh. Turns out I did not have enough time for an album.